Good afternoon. We are back in Cattle and Crops today, and sorry about yesterday, but for some reason my broadband decided to kick out yesterday and didn't want to work for at least an hour. So I was having some broadband issues yesterday. So we only got a little bit of Cattle and Crops, about half an hour yesterday, but hopefully we're going to make up for that today. I've started the stream and the recording at the same time, so it's roughly in the same spot as where the stream ended. I've got the combine over there, and it's about to empty wheat into this one. Once I jump over there and start doing that, we're going to finish harvesting this wheat off of this field. Then we're going to rent, like I said yesterday, we're going to rent the baler, and we're going to try and get some baling done. So let's crack on. I've been watching some Farm Simulator 19 videos. I'm not going to say who I've been watching. He's not my favourite person to watch it doing farm videos, but this person gave me some ideas on how I would like to go about playing 2022. 2022. Yeah. So I'm hoping to start. Probably a number of different series is going on at the same time, maybe. Hopefully, as soon as I know once the launch happens, there won't be as many mods as there will be in 6 months' time. But it's going to be good though, because I reckon I'll be able to play it in a lot more variety of ways than I can with this. Whoa, whoa, turn. Oops. Alright, so finish that up. We'll go put the rest of this in there. Yeah, we'll actually. Oops. That's more wheat than I thought we were going to get. It's not quite a full load though. And I didn't overfill the combine this time. Right, let's get this thing off the field. Here we'll do. Switch it off. Let's take a run over to the tractor over here. Left the damn thing running. Alright, let's go and check to make sure there's no. Actually, before, may as well do it this way. Do we have any we do have a little bit. Let's take that out of there. What I'll do is, when we sell this, since we're going to be over by the machine shop, actually, load. Start. Okay. Actually, let's quickly jump into the other tractor. Where is it? Where did I park it? You know what? Instead, we'll have this one go here. Go. Ah, there it is. Can I get around that? Ah. I'm not sure. Do we got? Oh, we've got a lot. Okay, so I'm going to take this one straight to the vehicle shop, and I'm going to have it. I don't know which one to use for the baler and which one to use for the trailer. $145, $180. Okay. Whoa, whoa. I think this one might be better for the baler, having the fact that it's got more power. So we'll get the baler hooked up onto this one and send it back by itself. I'll jump in the other trailer and the other tractor and sell that wheat. We'll take that container trailer, the grain trailer, just park it up. We'll just park it up at the vendor's shop, and then yeah, driving on the UK side of the road here. I think I've resynced into my hometown kind of situation here. Right, let's back up a bit. Right. Okay. We are renting. We are going to rent one of these for about 5 hours, should be enough. Rent. Q. Right, now then, we want you to go to here. Go. Yeah. Can I get through there? Do you know that is the first time I've ever walked around that building. Okay, a bit of careful driving there. Dump this, drop off the trailer at the vendor shop, rent I'm going to rent a flatbed trailer and take it back, and then we'll do the bales. Well, actually, I might just leave this, you know what, that's what I might do actually. I was just thinking, may as well just leave this tractor and the trailer up here and only rent the flatbed when we need it, rather than renting it now. We don't need it now, and we'll only need it for about 2 hours, if that. So we may as well just park this up, switch it off, and go and do the baling. Right. This we are going to jump between. We are going to jump to the next tracks because, like, I'm not walking. Alright, let's get going with the bales. Right, stop, unfold, drop that, turn it on. Right, one thing, what am I trying to think what I was going to do. So up to 60k. That ain't bad, you know. Decided to start this farm from scratch after I moved back here. 10 months. 10 months, and we've really done not as well as you would think, actually, or you would hope. For 10 months of gameplay, you would have thought that I would have had a lot more done by now. But anyway, that 60k is gonna become more, actually, because I'm gonna be selling some bales, and we're going to sell both fields, I think. Or maybe, maybe I might keep one of them and just sell one of them. Might be an idea, actually, just to keep the square of one of the two and sell this one. That might be an idea. Oh crap, that didn't turn around right. Okay, we'll do it this way instead. So, yeah, I'm so looking forward to next month. That's what I was going to do. Four-wheel drive needs switching on, and diff lock needs switching on. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to play a similar pattern of gameplay as what I've done here. I was thinking about it when I was watching somebody else playing the game. I know I might not be able to play it like that straight away, but the same rules are going to apply as they do here. No loan. I'm going to try and restrict it to a point where I could only afford a certain amount of stuff. So it's until I've got the game and actually start playing it, I can't really formulate a proper plan of how I want to do it. But I'm all about trying to make it as realistic as possible, and which would mean that we wouldn't be able to afford a combine harvester. Let's say we wouldn't be able to afford a combine harvester right off the bat. We'd have to rent it, and that's mostly how farms work most of the time. They usually can't afford £500,000 worth of freaking machinery straight away. So I'm looking at trying to play it in a similar fashion to how I'm playing this. I've never really owned, in fact I have never owned a combine harvester in this game. It may have got to a point where I could have afforded to buy one if the game had been more, if it had stayed alive, which it hasn't. I would have continued playing this, and then we would have eventually got a combine harvester, but at this current time we wouldn't be able to do that. £500,000 is a lot for a combine, so yeah. So I'm wanting to play FS22 in a similar way to this. So there won't be a combine harvester straight away when we get going, that is, once we've figured out how the game plays and all of that stuff. Can we turn around like this? Can we get? Can I get it? Yes. Uh-oh. No. Overcooked it. No. Now I'm good. So we're going to play an hour and a half today to make up for the half an hour loss of video yesterday. Nice, made that turn pretty good. Okay. Which one shall I do next? Let's do this one. There's quite a lot of bales on there now, isn't it? I know we always get quite a lot on this field, but I think we got a pretty decent crop off this field, even though we didn't do much to fertilise it. I think that +1 means that it's not just bale barley straw that's in there. No. Huh? Started it at 4 o'clock. Yeah, I know I'm not going to start at 5, but I'm going to do an hour, maybe 2, to make up for the half hour that I ended up doing yesterday. Plus I'm wanting, hopefully, in these couple of hours to get all of the baling done. And start picking some of it up, maybe, depending on how much time left I've got. So yeah, I'm still thinking about whether to keep one of the fields, which if I'm going to, like I said, if I keep one of them, it's most likely going to be the one over there. I know that's a smaller field, slightly smaller field than this one, which in a way will benefit me, because like I could still do maize on that field, and that way we can still produce feed for the cows that we're going to be getting, and I think those cows, we're gonna multiply them quite a lot. There's going to be quite a few more cows on in the field. Okay, that was hitting the wrong key. Sorry. Hook that back up. Turn it back on. Do you know? I was just for a minute there. I was thinking. I'm hoping, you know, it would be nice if FS22 actually concentrate on the animals a bit more. Maybe being able to breed them, like normal farmers do. Breed the cows, the pigs, the sheep, the chickens. I'm hoping that would eventually get into a farm simulator where you can breed your own animals. And I haven't really seen any fact sheets. I haven't been looking really, but I haven't really seen anything on YouTube that shows anything about what they're going to do with the animals this time round. Alright, let's move on to the next field. Lift that up, turn it off, and try and get this thing to go up this hill. Alright, let's get this one done. Right, drop that, turn it on. Let me see. Just making a cover. Nice. It's just got in, I think, and I've just missed my freaking roll. Just, I can't see that from over here. I'm so used to the TV being closer to me in the other place. Now it's so right across the other side of the room. How are you, Jazz? I hope you're doing well. He's back. How you doing, Daz? I hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. You didn't miss much yesterday. I only managed to do half an hour of cattle and crops yesterday because, like, for some reason my broadband decided to quit out on me and it went down for an hour, so I didn't get to do my full hour of cattle and crops yesterday. I only managed to do what, 20, I think it was 27 minutes, and it just started quitting. So yeah, it weren't great yesterday. So I'm going to do a little extra today. I'm probably going to do an hour and a half today, so just to make up for that half hour I missed yesterday. I also started watching, as much as I can't stand this guy, I started watching Daggerwin doing a series called Survival Challenge 2. Now he seems to be using vintage well, I called them and they kept trying to do things, and eventually it kicked back up. It kicked back on. It seems to be stable right now. I managed to do a few streams of. I did Medieval Dynasty. I did Last Epoch. And I'm doing this now. So it seems to be okay right now. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I was watching a survival challenge, and it's using like vintage. It's got this map. I can't remember what it was called. Some islands, and it's. He started out with absolutely no money, a chainsaw, a vintage tractor and a trailer, very small trailer that only holds 1,000 litres I think it has, and he's basically got no money to start with, and he's trying to bring the farm back up to running, and I like that idea. It's a similar vein to how I'm playing this. No loans, very little money, bringing a farm up to scratch. But he has this, the way he plays it, he doesn't want to have rented vehicles, leased vehicles, which to me doesn't make any sense at all. You would, as a farmer, even farmers today, actually lease most of their vehicles, or a few of their vehicles. Like you would, if you don't have a baler, you would lease it. If you don't have a combine harvester, you would lease it, or at least rent it for a few hours. It doesn't make sense when he plays this game. But I was enjoying the way that he actually started out with nothing, and he's starting to build it up. I'm hoping that the crops. I'm hoping the crops take a little longer to grow than what it looked like in that game. It looked like he planted it, and then within like 3 days it was ready, almost ready to freaking harvest. I'm hoping that doesn't. I'm hoping that changes a little bit, because like crops don't grow that fast. Although I do speed time up in my game to actually get to a harvested crop, or harvestable crop. Hopefully, by the end of this stream, we'll have got most of this baling done, or if not all of this baling done, and all we'll need to do is pick it up and sell it. And then I can. I've been saying about over the last couple of videos of selling both of these fields, this one and the one over there, but I've kind of been umming and ahhing about it, and I'm thinking of changing that to just one of the selling one of the fields and keeping one of them. Yes, trees cover the field, so you basically got the chainsaw, you've got a withered field, and you're cutting down the trees to make a bit of cash to buy your implements that you need. That idea is pretty cool. I like that. The fact that you've got to resalvage all of your fields, that appealed to me quite a lot. When I was watching it's like a rundown farm, and you're basically bringing it back to life. I kind of like that idea. And you'll get to me it'll give a more sense of satisfaction of being able of doing it, plus a goal. You've got it gives you a goal to complete certain things to get things back to normal, or how you would think a farm would be looking like. Although the map looked pretty good, the farm buildings and the farm itself didn't appeal to me. Does it? On the map, I'm not saying the map was crap, but the way the farm was set out, it didn't appeal to me how the farm was. I think it would have been better, more tightly put together. Although the map, like I said, the map looked pretty good. I'm not a big fan of how the islands separate everything though. That could be a bit of a pain in the backside. Although the way that you got your farm vehicles delivered on that ship, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but you can do that on any map. Do what on any map? Once you own them, I guess you can move them around, right? You can move things around. I know they've changed from 17 to 19. Changed the way you created your farms now, haven't they? Start with old tools and work your way up. Yeah, yeah. Well, that'd be good. I think that's how I want to play, you know. Similar, like I said, in this video earlier, before you got on, I was saying that I want to try and play in a similar vein to how I play Cattle and Crops. I want to start out with very little money, and basically maybe one tractor, a couple of implements, and try and build up from nothing. In a similar way, this is no loan. So no loan, no combine harvester to start with, no baler to start with, very little cash, and rent a lot of the tools to start with. Maybe buy 1 or 2 items, depending on how we're looking to progress in the series that we start. Well, ain't that nice? It's been an hour since I started the video, and we are almost done failing. That's cool. So we've got what, 3 more rows, then I'll rent the flatbed, and I'm gonna just magnetize them onto the trailer, because I really can't be bothered in forklifting them on. Now, I know, I'm hoping that the tools, see, now depending on what kind of tools there are, well, I know for a fact there's practically everything. I would have bailed if I'd have been doing this on FS22. I wouldn't have even been using this square baler. Well, I might have been. For some of them, I would make square. But for most of them, I would have probably used the round baler, and I would have actually manhandled with an actual handler. I would have stacked them onto a trailer myself. But forklift in these games don't seem to. It seems to stick. When you stick the forklift in, the forks into a bale on this, it seems to stick too much to the fork when you're trying to get it off the trailer. When you put it on the trailer and you're trying to pull back out, it seems to drag the freaking bale with it, and that makes it a bit awkward in stacking the bales. So I'm not going to bother with that right now with this lot of bales. In FS19 you can start from scratch, no farm or land, and you have to contract to get money. Now that's interesting. Now that would be an interesting way to start. So if they've continued that into FS22, which they probably have, that's going to be an interesting way to play. Okay, that got distracted there for a minute. That's your fault. think you get a little money at first. Well, like I said, until I get it, we'll have to work it. I'll have to work on it. Work it out when we get it, the new one. But I'm thinking that would be a better way to play. I've still got to pre-order my wife's version of it, which is probably going to be November. No, but it has to be done before it comes out. No, it's not the price, not the good price. It's the fact that you get an actual vehicle that you can only get by pre-ordering. Not that it really matters, I wouldn't have thought, cause, well, if I've got it, and she joins my game anyway, then she's going to be able to use that vehicle. Okay, I think there's a little bit of straw on the other end of this field. So we'll get that stripped down there and then go to the other end. You know, that's the first bale I've pushed on this field this time around. Managed to avoid all of these bales while turning around. Right, let's lift that, turn that off, drive fast. Well, drive fast, please. Right, there we go. Drop that, turn that back on. And that's it, right? I don't think we've got any more on here. Yep, looks like it's it. Right. E. Why not pushing that out? It did. Okay. Oh, right. That's all of that done. Let's just pull this off of here. Why not switching off? You should be switching off. Okay, unfold. Thank you. There we go. Right, switch out to this one. And we are going to rent a flatbed, the biggest flatbed, and we're going to rent it for 3 hours. Should be enough. Okay, let's go get those bales. I think this end of this episode, like this one, about 20 minutes of moving bales, and then next one I'll probably be finishing off. Next episode we'll probably be just finishing off moving all the bales off these two fields, and then we might end up selling that field today, depending on whether we get the bales off it or not. But yeah, I think I'm going to sell one of them, keep hold of one of them, which we'll keep for maize crops for the cows, and then we're just going to ramp up the cows. Why am I not? Come on. This tractor is so slow. Run, bunny. Did I just run that thing over? I don't even see it. Are you stuck underneath? Huh. Well, it went. I haven't unpacked my steering wheel yet. Probably unpack it when I get FS22 now. By magnet. Let's go. I so wish I had the forklift that actually grapples instead of um, instead of using the fork. I find grappling them easier. Wow. What the heck? They are freaking out on the back of there. I wish they'd fixed that. I wish they'd have fixed that. It never used to do that. It really didn't. Which one of these is causing it to do that? Come on, tractor, you can do it. Come on. Oh, this poor tractor. I don't think it's gonna make it. um, okay. Wow. Am I gonna have to switch to the other one? I think I am. Maybe. Okay, we'll leave that. We'll leave that one. We'll go back this way, grab these down here. I'm kind of wanting to leave the wheat ones anyway. Is that it? Are we done? Are we full? No, we aren't. It's just falling off the back. Don't fall off. What? Alright. Wow. Okay, what need? 3 more. I guess this one, that one, and that one over there. This one. We'll grab this one and that one on the other side of the wheat line. And then we will sell these and call it a day. I will probably we'll probably grab those next time and then do the other field, sell this field. So all that's going to be in the next episode. Probably I might do an hour of this tomorrow. Around about 5 o'clock. We'll be doing bit of Medieval Dynasty tomorrow, bit of Satisfactory I think as well. Not sure what else I want to play around with. There's a couple of games that I haven't actually started streams with, other simulators. Well, it is kind of a simulator, but not a 3D one. this oh tractor. I bet it's cause I haven't put any maintenance onto it that it's behaving like this. Right, let's jump in cab cause like I can't see where I'm going. Okay, sell this lot and we will call it a day. Yes, 5,000, not as much as I'd like, but better than nothing. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching Cattle and Crops this afternoon, this evening. We will be back with this tomorrow at 5 p.m. Streaming. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful start to your weekend. Take care, Daz, if you're still watching. Yeah. Yeah, just catching up on your stuff there a minute. Have you seen Virtual Final Realism? No, I haven't. Is that actually a mod? Yeah, and this thing getting up hills now I think it needs maintenance. Is that a mod? Yeah, and he has his rules. Everybody has their way of playing, I guess. Oh, streamer. No, I haven't watched him. I'll have a look. I'll look it up and I'll let you know tomorrow. Yeah, I'll look him up and I'll see how good he is, and then I'll chat about it tomorrow when I watch a couple of his videos. Anyway, then, mate, I hope you've enjoyed on Twitch. Ah, okay, I'll have a look. I'm sure he's got some videos I can watch. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. You all have a wonderful evening. Take care, Daz.